That jazzy mode. Hello, y'all. Thank you for tapping the screen as you come in. What's up? So you can hear me. That's what I'm talking about. As long as you can hear me. We're gonna do this noon time live, I guess. Guess we're gonna call it a noon time live. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tapping the screen. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing abundantly well. Nah, I had a little technical difficulties earlier. I didn't charge my camera up and it went out on me. So I hope y'all doing good. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel all right. Appreciate you. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel all right. If you feel all right, put a number 1 in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for the hot me's. I see y'all. Lovely Robinson. What's up? Diva Light. Air Force Mom. Jazz is relaxing. All right. That's what's up. Gonna get going in a second. Thank you for tapping that screen. Tap, tap, tap. We're about to get it going. Like I said, I hope y'all day is going well. Midday here. We're blessed. We are tremendously blessed, right? Come on now, we are tremendously blessed today. And you got to know that you are blessed as well, and there's nothing the devil can do about it. You are blessed, and ain't nothing the no good devil can do about it. You know what I mean? You are blessed. If you know you're blessed, put a capital B in the chat right now. Put a capital B in the chat right now if you know you're blessed. Come on, you know it. You don't even need nobody to tell you because you know it. You know you woke up blessed. Come on, put that capital B in the chat. You know you blessed. And can't nobody tell you nothing different. Because you know it. You know you're blessed. Come on, I see them B's. I see them capital B's. I see them B's in the chat. What's up, y'all? Hello, hello. I see that B over there, Julia, on YouTube. I see you. You know you blessed. That's what I'm talking about. Good evening, everybody. I'm about to get started. You know, this is a little coming on a little late in the evening. Well, noon. Because I had some technical difficulties earlier. I'm going to talk about healthy love is grown. Healthy love is grown. All right, sunshine. You say I saw that. Y'all always seeing stuff. I love it. I'm back. Healthy love is grown. That's what I'm getting ready to talk about, y'all. Healthy love is grown. Healthy love is not something that just happened just to, just going to happen just because you say you found love. Healthy love happens because y'all intentionally made sure that what took place. So I don't believe you just want love. I believe you want healthy love. It's one thing just to have love. It's another to have healthy love. And so I believe that healthy love is what you want. Like hands down. Am I talking right, chat? Put an L in the chat if you want some healthy love. Yeah. I'm back. Healthy love, man. All right, I see all those L's in the chat. I know you want it and you're gonna get it. Period. So let's get it started. Healthy love is grown. In the Song of Solomon, chapter 4, and around the 12th and the 16th through the 16th verse, Solomon paints one of the deepest pictures of love ever written. Let me know, y'all, if my music good. Make sure the music isn't overbearing, it's not drowning. Do I need to turn it down? Is it good? As we do a little sound check. We good? Okay. Just a little? Okay. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I do sound checks. What about now? That's better? All right, cool bean. All right. We'll find that perfect little spot. So it sound right. It's perfect. All right, that's what's up. I need to make sure we're good with the sound. All right, that's what's up. So in the Song of Solomon, chapter 4, verses 12 through 16, Solomon paints one of the deepest pictures of love ever written. In this passage, love described as a garden, beautiful, fruitful, protected, fragrant, and alive. This is how he described love. Look at the description of love, y'all, in your Bible between a man and a woman and how it was described in the Song of Solomon, chapter 4, starting at verse 12. Love is described as a garden, beautiful, fruitful, protected, fragrant, and alive. That's the kind of love, if you ever wanted a description of love biblically and how it is supposed to be between you and your person, it is described as a garden, beautiful, fruitful, protected, fragrant, and alive. That big word is alive. Your love is supposed to be alive. Our love is supposed to be alive. And anything is alive continues to do what? Grow. Today's topic is healthy love is grown. And if the love is alive between you and your man, you and your woman, it's going to grow. This is not shallow attraction. This is cultivated love. Many people want relationship benefits without relationship cultivation. They want flowers without planting seeds. They want intimacy without trust. They want connection without commitment. But the Song of Solomon, chapter 4, reveals something powerful. Healthy love must be grown, guarded, and watered. So this passage teaches both single men and women that love is not merely chemistry, it is stewardship. Love is stewardship, y'all. You have to be intentional in making that grow. It's like a good steward with money. A good steward with money is intentional, excuse me, with how they manage that money so that it can continue to grow. That's stewardship. Love, it's stewardship. And in order for it to grow effectively, powerfully, abundantly, we got to do the work. So healthy love must be grown, guarded, and watered. All right? So I want to say this one more time. Many people want relationship benefits without relationship cultivation. That's big. Because many people want relationship without relationship cultivation. They want flowers without planting seeds. All you want to do is collect the flowers in the relationship, but now first you got to plant seeds. You got to plant the seeds. You got to dig it in the dirt. You got to bury it. You got to cultivate it. You got to water it. You got to fertilize it. You got to seed to the seed. You got to protect the seed. And the seed will begin to grow. Healthy love must be grown, guarded, watered. So number one, a real relationship is a garden, not a game. A real relationship is a garden, not a game. Hello. A real relationship is a garden. It's not a game. Solomon said, "Thy plants are an orchard of pomegranates." A garden does not accidentally become beautiful. A garden does not accidentally become beautiful. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes protection. It takes watering. It takes attention. It takes consistency. If that garden is going to bloom into something beautifully, it will not happen accidentally. Relationships fail when people treat hearts like toys instead of gardens. If you treat that person's heart like a toy, all you will do is what? Play with it. It is of no value to you. It has no significance to you. Too many people treat hearts like toys instead of gardens. But if you treat that heart like a garden, you understand in order for that garden to bloom beautifully, which is that heart, it takes time, patience, protection, watering, attention, and consistency in order for that to happen. So relationships fail when people treat their hearts like toys instead of gardens. Sadly to say, many people enter into relationships looking for entertainment, looking for validation, looking for temporary pleasure, looking to escape loneliness. But you always have to understand, as you're listening to me right now, whatever you refuse to nurture will eventually die. Whatever you refuse to nurture will eventually die. A healthy relationship must be watered with communication, protected with boundaries, fed with honesty, strengthened with trust, pruned through correction. I'm going to say that again, because this is how we arrive at healthy relationships. This is how you and I will have that healthy love that we all want. Because we understand whatever we refuse to nurture will eventually die. But if your relationship is going to be healthy, then it must be watered with communication, protected with boundaries. So let's go back to watered with communication. That the two of you have to communicate. Excuse me. You have to talk to each other. And talking to each other is on a consistent basis, not an every now and then. Not a twice a week, but if this is a true relationship, if it's a real relationship and you want it to be healthy, then we have to water it with communication. That means we communicate, we talk to each other. All the conversations don't have to be deep conversations with your person. Just communicate, just talk, have fun. Things become serious when things need to be serious. But for the most part, it is just having fun. It is just learning each other. It is just talking about our day. It is about sharing about what we see tomorrow. It is about talking about what happened yesterday, right? It is a game we're going to play today. Everything, that's communication, and that's healthy. So we water their relationship with communication. We protect it with boundaries. We cannot allow any and everything to take place within our relationship, because everything won't be good for the relationship. There are things that will try to hurt and destroy the relationship. Thank you, Latoya. So we have to protect it with boundaries. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Uh-oh. I hope this thing don't start stuttering up in here. We have to set boundaries around that relationship. We can't allow any and everything to take place and transpire. We have to put guardrails around our relationship. Nah, I don't want you to do that. Nah, don't do that. Well, let's hold up right now. Or whatever. We got to put boundaries around that relationship. We have to protect it. If it's worth having, then it's worth protecting. You got to protect it also. Always remember that. Just because you got a relationship, that's beautiful, but you got to understand, you got to protect that thing. You got to protect it also. That's necessary. Got to protect it. So that's boundaries. That's the protection. We don't allow everything. All right. All right. And as usual, if I'm talking all right over here, y'all, we got some choo-choo trains up there at the gift goal. If I'm talking all right. And if you can give one of those choo-choo trains, that'd be so beautiful. Continue to help the live. I thank you so much. Boundaries, boundaries. A healthy relationship must be protected with boundaries. A healthy relationship must be protected with boundaries. A healthy relationship must be fed with honesty. You have to feed it, but we have to feed it honestly. One thing that you want to make sure from a person that you will get involved with, you want to see, are you an honest person? Is she an honest person? Is he an honest person? Because if you're not an honest person, we can't feed it with honesty. We'll feed it with, if we don't feed it with honesty, then we're going to feed it with the opposite of that, and that's poison. Poisonous. It corrupts the relationship. It causes the relationship to become unhealthy, and then eventually the relationship would die. So we have to feed it with honesty. Strengthen it with trust. That's how you strengthen your relationship, with trust. Trust is everything. If you don't have trust between each other, we have nothing. What are we doing? There has to be trust. Right? And then also, a healthy relationship must be pruned through correction. You're not going to do it all right. I won't do it all right. You won't do it all right. So there has to be a pruning of correction. And you must be willing to take the correction. You're not right all the time. Nobody is right all the time. And so if there's no correction taking place, you're not pruning the relationship. A healthy relationship must be watered with communication, protected with boundaries, fed with honesty, strengthened with trust, pruned with through correction. So we have a lot of people that complain that they cannot find love. Thank you. But the deeper issue is that they never learn how to cultivate love. never learn how to cultivate that love. That's taking care of that love. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say that one more time. Some people complain they cannot find love. But the deeper issue is that they never learn how to cultivate love. Ladies and gentlemen, we must learn how to cultivate love. Not just want love, we got to cultivate it. That means we got to bring out the best in it. It's our job for it. It is our responsibility to cause it to grow. You can buy all of the flowers you want, the seeds you want to the flowers, and you can plant them. But if you don't do nothing with it, if you don't take care of it, what's going to happen? They won't blossom. They won't bloom. They won't become what it need to be. Thank you, sugar. All right. So number two. Thank y'all. We're going to start off with that first choo-choo train. If I'm talking all right so far, can I see a choo-choo train up there on the gift go? If I'm talking all right, let me see the first choo-choo train. Number two. Everyone should not have access to you. Number two. Everyone should not have access to you. Let me say that again. Number two. Everyone should not have access to you. It is a garden enclosed. Solomon said, a garden enclosed is my sister, my spouse. A spring shut up, a fountain sealed. So she's described as being enclosed, protected, sealed. This means that she valued herself. She don't give everybody access to her. Anything valuable is protected. Anything valuable is protected. So either you are valuable or you're not valuable. Which one is it? Because anything that is valuable is protected. That's why I say everybody can't have access to you. Why? Because you're too valuable. That's not arrogance or anything like that. That's knowing your value. That's knowing your worth. People lock up jewelry. You'll lock up your home. Important documents. But so many people leave their hearts emotionally unlocked for anybody to enter. You understand what I'm saying? People will lock up their jewelry. They will lock up their money. They will lock up their homes. They will lock up their cars. They will lock up important documents. But many people will leave their hearts emotionally unlocked for anybody to enter into it. My goodness gracious. You must see yourself as valuable. Who is that? Thank you. I can't see the name. All right, future wife, Chrissy B. Thank you for the first train. How are you going to protect everything in your life but you? I mean, how are you going to protect everything that is of value to you except your heart? I don't know if this thing here even working over here on YouTube. Hold up, y'all. I guess it is. All right. Everything, you cannot protect everything but your heart, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you just can't do it. So people will protect everything, but they won't protect their heart. Come on now, let's not do that. You got to know your worth, know who you are. Everybody can't have access to you. Boundaries are not rejection. Boundaries are wisdom. Everybody should not have emotional access to you. Everybody should not hear your vulnerabilities. Let me say that again. Everybody should not hear your vulnerabilities. Some of y'all have asked me several times before coming up on here. And you ask, well, Tony, when should I, share with him my past or share with him some deep things about my life? And I say, only when it's necessary. First things first, you got to make sure you even want that person in your life first. Then that person must have proven trustworthy. Then that person must have proved to you that they want you. Now, if that is established, then you can start sharing. There's no reason under the sun to share your vulnerabilities with someone that should not have access to your heart, to someone that have not even made a decision that they even want you in their life. So why would you share deep, intimate details about your life and this person have not even let you know they want you in their life? So you don't share nothing. That's reserved for that person that deserves to hear it. Because if you do it too quick, the only thing you did was share some of your intimate details about your life with somebody that should not even have it. They know something they should not know. Not saying that it's bad or anything like that, but this is your personal information. These are your vulnerabilities. You don't just give that to anybody. It's like I'm giving you the code to my house to come up in here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you the code to my house to come up in there unless you have proven that you're trustworthy. We have established a connection here. And I know you're not going to try to hurt me or take from me. Then I'll give you the code to my house. Well, that's the same as your heart. That's the same as, your vulnerabilities. I just don't give it to anybody. A person must be proven that they are worthy to have it. So anybody should not hear your vulnerabilities. Everybody should not touch your heart. Let me say that one more time. Please give me your listening ear on that one. I'm just getting started. Everybody should not touch your heart. I'm going to say that one more time. You know what, y'all? I got to see 2 choo-choo trains on that one. And I want to see them from some ladies who you made a mistake, letting somebody touch your heart you shouldn't have. That's who I want to send that. I want to see at least 2 choo-choo trains from a woman who know I should never have let that man touch my heart. That's who I want to see a choo-choo train from right now. Thank you, future wife Annie's own pics. Let me see one more. Thank you, Annie. Annie say, doggone it, Tony, I should have never. I want to see what, there it is. There, the future wife, Allison. Thank you. Because this one here is big. Who is that? That's future wife, Cutie Pie. Thank you. This one.